Hi Omer, welcome to the live. Hey Helena, welcome to the live. Thank you, Helena. Therefore, when you are about to put your hands inside the UV light, so they are meant to protect my hands from excess UV light. And I usually forgot, but today I decided to put it on first so that I don't forget. Hi Ellie, welcome to the live. Thank you. Thank you, Ellie. Hi Hong. No, these are not my feet. These are my hands and fingers. Like this is my hand, and these are my fingers. Today I'm not doing pedicure, I'm just doing manicure. Hi China, welcome to the live. So I'm just following the steps to file my nails. Thank you, Helena. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Helena. Yes, I do put the final results. But okay, for today, I will just do the whole thing. But if you don't get to watch the whole live, you can always come back to my channel and you'll find this live is saved. And you can always come back and rewatch it whenever. After I'm done filing, I'm just going to apply gel polish. Bye, Helena. See you on the next live. Have a good day. It's okay. You can always come back. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. So I'm just following the steps. Step 1, it's coarse grit shape nail, and then medium refine nail shape, and then there's 3, fine to grit smooth edges, and then there's 3 and 4, buff nail and shine nail surface. Okay. So I forgot to do this for this nail. Hi Robin, welcome to the live. I am in Kenya and I got them at Du Bois Road. I will add a link on my Amazon storefront for those who are not in my country, like for those who are outside Kenya, for those who are in the US, UK, Germany. I will add an Amazon link on my storefront, and my storefront is linked in my bio. Hi Griselda, welcome to the live. Hi JR, welcome back to the live. Nice to see you again. Today I'm just having a manicure session, and I just started by filing my nails. Then I will apply the gel manicure, the gel polish, sorry. I will apply the gel polish once I'm done with filing. So this is how they look after filing, and you can watch till the end to see how they look after the gel polish. Hi Elisa, welcome to the live. Hi Sandra, welcome to the live. What do you mean, Sandra, by wanting to be sure? Hi Sandra, my name is Grace, just as my channel name. Hi, Athi. Welcome to the live, and thank you. Hi, Jasmine. Welcome to the live. Thank you. So I was just going to connect the UV lamp, sorry. This is actually too dirty. So these are the polish I'm going to apply. And I'm just going to start with the base gel. I am from Nairobi, Kenya, JR. I'm actually in Nairobi, Kenya as I'm doing this live. Nice to meet you from Trinidad, JR. Where I am, Kenya, English and Kiswahili is our national language, although we have other tribes like local tribes. So I can speak English, Kiswahili, my local tribe, and in school we also have the option of doing French, German, Arabic, Spanish. So I did a bit of Spanish and French, just beginner level. But in terms of speaking, I can speak English and Kiswahili fluently. French and Spanish, I can pick up on a few words. Hi Chris, welcome to the live. So I'm just wiping off the excess that has spilled over before I set it under the UV lamp. You should. Africa is big with so many countries, with different cultures, with different languages and foods. So you'll be able to explore so much and to also learn on about so much. Basically, there's just so much that Africa has to offer. Hi Annie, welcome to the live. What do you mean? Hi man, welcome to the live. So I'm gonna set it to 60 seconds first. Hi Mariah, welcome to the live. So now I'll just do the color of choice that I've picked. This is the color I'm going with. Though I feel like it has not set well. Wow. Wow, Robin, I wish you could be in space. We see what's going on up there. But this is just a UV lamp and I'm doing gel polish. I think now it's ready. I guess I get why. I guess it's because of these sleeves, like that gives the space impression. Thank you, JR. I've never eaten roti before. I'm trying to be as steady as possible so that I don't smudge everywhere. That's interesting, JR. I will try it out. Because now I'm curious. It's okay, JR. You can always come back and watch the live. I will save it on my channel. And you can come back and watch the results. Hi, me. Welcome to the live. Sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Could you please translate? Hi Brooke, welcome to the live. Hi Hemi, welcome to the live. Hi Sarah, welcome to the live. So I was trying to remove this piece of cotton wool because I don't want it to dry with the gel. Oops, I messed up this finger. I honestly did not see, but I'm going to fix it in just a minute. Hi Sarah, how's your day going? Mine is just chill. It's been a sunny Sunday. It's currently 4:20 p.m. where I am, and it's been just a chill Sunday, a very slow sunny Sunday. So I think now it's ready to be set. Do you also do your own nails at home, or do you prefer going to the nail spa or salon to get your manicure and pedicure done? For me, I just prefer doing it myself unless I'm really tired and overwhelmed. That's when I go to the spas to get it done. But usually I just do it by myself at home, and most of the time I do live sessions for manicure, pedicure, makeup, hair, braiding, washing my hair, undoing my hair, making a wig. You should definitely subscribe to my channel, and you can just go and peruse over my channel and see the videos that I post, mostly live sessions and shorts, but I will be posting long videos soon, so subscribe to my channel and support. Hi Krina, welcome to the live. How are you? How's your day going? So I'm going to set it for 2 minutes 30 seconds. Then I see if I need to put another coat of this color. Hi Rolly. Heard about that too, about a particular ingredient that some people are allergic to, and I think at this point it's just doing research and knowing what you should avoid and what you can take, because even the UV lamp, if you do it, if you overdo it, like if you do it frequently with high voltage, it can cause some issues. There are people who are also saying the microwave can cause cancer. Like, so many things are just causing so many problems in the world. And right now, you just need to do your research before you use something or ingest something. So what do we think about this color? Drop an emoji in the chat. I'm thinking I should do another coat because it's too light. Hi Zara, welcome to the live. So this is how a second coat looks like compared to this. So I'll just do 2 coats of this shade. Hi, welcome to the live. What do you mean blue? Like, do you mean the gloves? I should get blue gloves. Is that what you mean? Okay, I will look for blue gloves. Although where I am from, I only found black and white gloves. Like, are the blue ones added, like have an added layer of protection compared to the other colors? Please explain in the chat, and thank you for the recommendation. I will definitely look for the blue ones, and I will also go do more research on this. I actually just started applying the gel polish by myself, like recently, about, let's say it's been now 1 month. And when I go to buy these items, I usually just check on Google what I should get, what I should avoid, and any tips you have, you can drop them in the chat so that the next time I'm going to get more products, I can get. Also, I appreciate the advice, the tips, because I'm a beginner. Hi, Maimuna. Thank you for joining the live. Hi. What do you mean by this will take long? Like, what will take long? And you don't recommend live? Like, do you mean the sharing of tips and advices, or the application of gel? If it's the application of gel, I actually prefer doing it live because I don't have enough phone storage, and just going live also helps me to connect more with my community. Also, I don't have to go through the whole editing process, and you can just watch the whole thing without me having to cut clips. Like, there are certain important parts that you wouldn't get in a short video compared to a live session where you see everything. Like, even the mistakes you get to see how I clean up. I think it's now okay, and I can set it. think it has not set completely. My lamp has the lowest voltage, like it's 24 watts, so it takes a bit longer to set the gel compared to the recommended time, which is 60 seconds to 1 minute to 2 minutes. Sorry. So sometimes I do about 3 minutes 30 seconds for it to set completely. So now I'm going to apply the top gel, and this is the color we are going with. I'll just do 2 coats, which I've already done the second coat. I think with 2 coats it looks good, and we don't need to do more. Hi Lynn, welcome to the live. So this is the top that I'm going to use, top gel. And I'm almost done. So it's been 1 hour 17 minutes since I started with filing and applying the gel. It's not even that long, considering it's Sunday. The top gel has a really strong scent, and if you use it, I recommend that you open the windows, because it's very strong and sort of pungent. So don't apply it in a locked up room. Make sure you are in a room that is well aerated, like there's windows you have opened and everything, even like a door, because the smell is just too strong. I just use Q-tips to clean off the excess. Before it starts drying. That like I've picked up so much. So now I'm just going to let it set, and I will be pretty much done with the application. Hi Lucy, welcome to the live. Hi Judy, welcome to the live. It won't take long. I'm actually done. This is like the last step, and it's been 1 hour 22 minutes since I started with filing, applying the base coat, the first coat, the second coat, and now the final. It's the top coat, like the top gel, which I'm just letting it set, and I will be pretty much done. Suddenly a minute feels longer, like 60 seconds, but it was just so short. The nail gloves, they are, let me just show you the packet. So if you go to any shop that sells the nail polish stuff, like everything to do with gel, UV lamps, acrylic nails, you can just ask for this. It's known as a UV gloves. I actually don't have the accurate name, but just ask for gloves for UV lamp, like gloves that you put on when you want to put your hands inside the UV lamp. That's what you ask for. And it is meant to protect your skin from the excess UV light. You're welcome, Lucy. Hi, Imari. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. I think you can get the shorter ones, and there's also the option of long. This is what I found, and that's why I ended up with the long ones. So I think you can get the short ones too. So this is the final look. I feel like it has not set completely. So I'm just going to put it for 1 more minute. Hi CR7 King, welcome to the live. Hi Lonel, welcome to the live. Hi Lucy. Is it possible that the products they used you might be allergic, or maybe there's like a chemical that affects you from the nail products that they use at the beauty salon? If so, I recommend you go to a specialist just to be sure that you don't get any infections, and also they might be able to tell you what caused your nails to change color. I'm not the right person to recommend products because I've also just started applying gel by myself at home. This is the third time that I've applied gel by myself, so I wouldn't be the right person to advise you on that, but my recommendation is to go see a specialist who will be able to tell you what could have caused the colors to change. Hi Kevin, welcome to the live. Thank you. Also, it's important to just find out what product they used. Maybe you might be allergic, because I've seen there are people who react to gel polish very badly, especially if the gel polish has not set completely. There are some people who get infections. So just try to find out the ingredients of the product, the products that were used, the chemicals in the products, and from there now you can be able to see what to do and what to avoid. You are welcome, Lucy. So I'm just going to remove the gloves carefully. Because I want to apply oil. My hands get really ashy, so that's why I'm applying the oil. They get dry and really ashy. Also, I just want to show you the final result with my hands looking shiny instead of the dry and ashy look. So this is the final look. You can let me know what you think with an emoji in the chat. Hi Malaika, welcome to the live. So drop in emojis in the chat. What do you think about this color? Also, if you've just joined and you'd like to see how I started with the filing and everything, subscribe to my channel. This live will be saved and you can always come back and watch the whole thing. Thank you, Malaika. I also love the color. It looks really good and simple, and I think this is like a DIY you can do yourself at home. Next time I will try to do French nails. I did buy this because I have very short nails. My nails can never grow. So next time I will try to do French nails using this clear, is it stick-ons or acrylics? Honestly, I don't know. I'm still a beginner and I'm just learning. So next time I will try to use this to make my nails. Do subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss that live session. I've just been researching on how to apply it correctly and how to do the French nails. Next time I will definitely do this. For now, I just did the short, my own nails. And there's a huge difference between this and what I did last time. Last time I really messed up, especially around these areas. The gel spilled over and I didn't clean it on time, so it dried like that and it didn't look cute. So this time it's way better. The live is also on my channel, so you can always just come back to my channel and see where I started from, my mistakes, the things I've done wrong, and you can learn from that. Hopefully you'll be able to do it yourself too if you're into the whole DIY thing. So I'm just posing for the thumbnail and maybe short clips for shorts. Hi Say, welcome to the live. I was just doing gel manicure and I'm just done. You can come back and watch the whole live. It will be saved on my channel, this channel. Okay. So now I'm going to end the live here. It has taken me 1 hour and 30 minutes to do these nails, and I appreciate you keeping me for you to keep me company, chatting with me so that I don't get bored. Sometimes when I'm not on live, I do this while I'm catching up on a series or a movie, and it doesn't feel like I'm wasting time or it's taking too long, because I'm at the same time I'm watching a movie or I'm listening to a podcast. So thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for supporting this channel and for always being here. I will see you on my next live. The next live will probably be me doing my hair. So if you're into the whole hair braiding tutorials, subscribe to my channel. Don't miss a video or a live. And I'll see you on my next live. Bye. Bye and have a good day, good morning, good evening, and good night.